when Lewis suggested that we should make more personality videos, I told him that, yeah, sure, we're gonna make some more then. But after we finished with his, I thought to myself that these started becoming a bit generic, so that I decided to make mine a bit of a documentary style. But then after that, I just told myself, why would I make a documentary about a person who has no life? I am usually always a misunderstood person. Like, for example, why am I making this video? Is it so you guys can get to know me better? Is it because I want to test out my video editing skills? Or as anybody else who does not like me would claim, I am seeking attention? It's things like that that make me actually kind of glad I'm out of high school. Because now I'm supposedly going to be in the real world where people are supposed to be more mature, but that's the thing about me. There are a lot of things about this world that I do not understand because of my immaturity.
That's not popcorn.
I'm a very curious person. Although I do not ask a lot of questions, the questions I do are usually kind of stupid.
Lewis, what caused earthquakes and tornadoes before gay people existed?
One of the things I hate the most is when my family claims that I like to do nothing but play video games. That's gotta be one of the worst things they ever tell me. I do like playing video games. Some of them include Infamous, Street Fighter 4, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Metal Gear Solid, Batman Arkham Origins, Injustice, and The Last of Us. Some of the games I could only download that are also just so happen to be on my favorite list are Super Stardust, Hotline Miami 2, Battlefield 1943, where I haven't played that in a while, Hotline Miami 1, BioShock Infinite is also a great game. Guacamelee is also pretty fun. There are many things I like to do, but there are not that many things that I love to do. Like, for example, what I'm doing right now. I'm creating this video.
This is the editing software that I use, which is called Adobe Premiere Pro, and it's actually a really easy software to use. All you have to know is basically what opacity means in motion and all that stuff, and know what the stopwatches are for. And all the effects that are here in display. As most of you know, I drop a lot of references to a bunch of things you guys do not understand.
If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding! How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
There are many things in this video that show the kind of person that I am. For example, the song. It's one of my favorite songs from one of my favorite bands, which is Pink Floyd. Or in that one part where I was watching the Batman animated series. I really like superhero cartoons mainly because they usually have really solid writing.
I can continue to tell you more about myself. That's another thing about me. I don't really like people who self-admire themselves that much. So as a friend to friend or family to family, I love you. Most of you. And some of you. The select few.